What's up, guys? How we doing? Hope y'all are doing well today. Be getting started here in just another moment. Does look like we do have some unsold, unpaid for teams available that I will be making available to you all here in a minute. Also, if you're new to the channel, do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in our Discord before we go live, and I will drop that link in the chat for you guys now. What up, Kyle? What up, Mikey? All right, guys and girls, without further ado, let me make these unsold, unpaid for teams available to you all. The way that it works is I'm going to type the team name and price in the chat. Going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will give you my info for payment, and you can send the payment on over. Because there are multiple teams available, I do need you to type in the team name that you are calling so there's no confusion. Please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Could be a lag on your end or mine. Gotta go with what I am seeing on my end. Also, there are a couple combo spots. If you see a slash between two teams' names, that means you get them both for that price. Good luck, everybody. Get those hands by those keyboards. Two combo spots coming at you all now. And that is everybody available. Give you all another moment or two on those unsold, unpaid for teams. And if anyone wants them all, I'll do $45 for everybody above. That is a lot of teams. You got Titans, Commanders, Raiders, Seahawks, Giants, Saints, Chargers, Colts, Lions, Cowboys, Browns, Panthers, Bills, and Ravens. That would be 14 teams for $45. And I'll give you guys all a moment on that, and then we will begin. First break of the week for us. Going to be a short week. We got another 2 breaks coming up today, and then 2 tomorrow, and that's it. Y'all can catch me at the National. Give it another 30 seconds on those remaining unsold unpaids, and then we are going to run it. All right, guys and girls, without further ado, we have 4 blaster boxes of 2021 Chronicles NFL. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. First break of the week. Let's get it. What's up, Dennis? All right. All right, we got LaVisca, Lamjack, Danny Dimes, Jamar Chase Prestige for the Bengals. There's a Clear Vision, Kyle Pitts for the Falcons, Negative Dylan, Sertine Gridiron Kings, and Jonathan Taylor Pink. Let me know if you're trying to grab some teams last second. We got prices above, and it was $45 for the kill. There's Nick Chubb. Mac Jones, first one of the day. Chronicles for the Patriots. Brevin Jordan. Javante Prestige. There is a playoff of Justin Fields for Bears. And a Gridiron Kings of Trey Lance for the Niners. And Pink Frymouth. This is it for Chronicles. Today we have Prism NFL Cellos up next and Prism NFL Blasters tonight. Later on. What happened, Kyle? Then we got Big Ben, Justin Jefferson. There's a Jalen Waddle, Chronicles rookie for the Finns. All good deal. Score, Michael Carter for the Jets. That is, I believe, Stars and Stripes of Zach for the Jets. Yep, Stars and Stripes. Najee Luminance for Pittsburgh. And a pink A.J. Brown. Then we got Amon-Ra, Mike Evans. There's James Robinson, Najee Prestige, Devontae, Clear Vision for the Eagles. There's Kellen Mond and Pink Gridiron Kings of Schwartz. And that was a piece of a card that popped off, apparently. Oh, sorry about that, Kyle. Let me know if you want any teams last second. We still have a bunch left. There is Calvin Ridley, Darren Waller, Baker, Kellen Mond, and Trey Lance, playoff for the Niners. Pink of Kelsey and a pink Ellinger. That would be nice. Kellen Mond auto. There's Elijah Mitchell, Brandon Cooks, Deontay Johnson, and Prism Black, Trey Lance for the Niners. There you go, San Francisco. Take it. Then we got a Stars and Stripes of Kyle Trask for Tampa, pink CMC, and a pink Bateman for the Ravens, closing out our first blaster box. Let us see. Number 2. We have Brevin Jordan, Big Ben, Jefferson, T-Law Prestige for the Jags. There's a Stars and Stripes of Mac for the Patriots, Kellen Mond Luminance, and a pink Nico Collins. Yeah, Chronicles is fun. You never know what you're going to get. Another Waddle Chronicles for the Finns, a Monra, Mike Evans. There's a Bateman Prestige, Michael Parsons, Clear Vision for the Bullies, ETN, and a pink Justin Fields Panini for Dobbers. And it tends to do that. James Robinson, Ridley, Prism that is, Waller, Tony, Score for the G-Men, Rondell Moore, that is Playoff. Then we got Nagwanu and a pink Draquan Schmidt. There's a Baker, Elijah Mitchell, Brandon Cooks, Nico Collins, and we got Prism Black, Silver, Kadarius Toney for the G-Man. Nice, Tony. There is Frymouth and a pink Kellen Mond, Gridiron Kings. What's up, Chris? Doing well. How you doing today? There's Deontay Johnson, Joe Mixon, Kaseki, Jamar Chase, Prestige, Bengals. There's a J.C. Horn, Playoff, Jamar Chase, pink, Chronicles for the Bengals, and a pink Luminance of Jamar for those Bengals. 3 Jamars in 1 pack. There's DeAndre Swift, TB12, T-Law, Chronicles for the Jags. Rondell Moore, Dynagoon for Arizona. There's Stars and Stripes of Dak for the Bullies. Tua pink and a pink of Michael Carter. Closing out our second blaster box. That's a good move, Chris. I like that. Sound down in BurgerFi. I mean, that's one right there. We got a couple more, though. As mentioned, guys, this is our first break of 3 today. We have Prism NFL Cellos coming up right after this, and then Prism NFL Blasters scheduled for 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Auctions for Cellos have ended. I will, of course, make those unsold, unpaid for teams available to you guys in the Discord before we go live with that break. And those auctions for Prism Blasters should be ending in, I think the first ones end in like 15 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. So keep your eyes on our eBay store if you're looking to get into Prism NFL Blasters. I see at least 2 so far, Chris, as I sleeve and top load cards. I'll let you know if we got any more of that. I'm sure there are, Kyle. I haven't checked yet. I always check right before the stream starts, just so that it gives all the buyers every second to pay. I'm confident there'll be a couple, though. And then all the teams and blasters are still available since those auctions have not ended yet. And otherwise, we're back at it again tomorrow. Just 2 breaks tomorrow. I have another 4 of these blasters and another 4 Prism NFL blasters. And that is it for our week. I'll be at the National rest of the week. If you're there, you want to hang out with an awkward breaker, hit me up. I'll be there. Looking to make some moves. Spend a year's salary on cards for myself. You know, the usual. Oh no, Chris, once your burger comes, you're leaving us? Yup, Atlantic City, New Jersey. If y'all need any recommendations as well, if you're going to be there, let me know. I grew up not too far from the area, so I've been there many times in my life. Many late night poker sessions out there. All right. Let's see our third bust box. Oh, you know it, man. Poker to sports cards. That is a very easy transition. Daily fantasy sports. It's all the same degeneracy, you know. All right. Blaster number 3. There we go, Chris. Hopefully we get you some T-Laws if we're loud and clear. Let's see what we can do. There's a Swift, TB12. There's a T-Law for your Jags, loud and clear. Naomi Brown. That's another Dak, Stars and Stripes. Gridiron Kings of Rousseau and a pink Gesicki. Cordell Patterson, Josh Jacobs, Mooney. There's Kyle Pitts, Prestige, Falcons, Rondell Moore, Clear Vision. Mac, Gridiron Kings for the Patriots, and Michael Parsons, Panini. There's Debo, Nico Collins, Traquan Schmidt, Rondell Moore, Score. Playoff of Amon-Ra. There's Devontae Smith, Luminance for the Eagles, and a Swift Pink. Jamar Chase, Chronicles for the Bengals. Tua, Javonte, Frymouth Prestige. There's a Stars and Stripes, TB12, Tampa Bay. Davis Mills, Panini for the Texans, and Gridiron Kings of Terrace Marshall. There's Corey Davis, Aaron Donald, Matty Ice, Trask Prestige for Tampa, Trask Clear Vision Tampa, Brady Pink, Tampa again, and a Davis Mills Illuminance. Hexall, Last Pack Blaster 3, Derek Carr, Monty, Trey Lance Chronicles for the Niners, and Prism Black, Mac Jones for the Patriots. That's why we take shots, Cynthia. There you go. Naomi Brown, Playoff. T-Law Pink Chronicles for the Jags, and Devontae Panini for the Eagles. Closing out our third blaster box. Fourth and final. We got another two-a-man. Javante, Corey Davis, Jamar Chase Prestige for the Bengals. Javante Playoff. There's a Bateman and pink Rodamore Stevenson. There's Aaron Donald, Matty Ice, Derek Carr, Dynagoon, Zach Wilson for the Jets. That's like one of the first stacks of the break. Stars and Stripes of Justin Fields for the Bears. There's another Zach Panini for the Jets and a pink Keenan Allen. There's Monty. Trey Lance, Chronicles, Niners. Jeffrey Simmons. Javante Prestige. Clear Vision of Jamar Chase. His name's coming out a lot for the Bengals. Michael Carter, Gridiron Kings, and a pink Eskridge. He's hiding now. There's Kamara, Joey B, Miles Sanders, Najee Prestige for Pittsburgh, Playoff of Mac for the Patriots, CD Pink, and Rondell Moore, Gridiron Kings Pink. There's Cortland Sutton, Michael Carter, Stafford, Flux, Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. Stars and Stripes of Trey Lance for the Niners. There's a pink Mr. Primetime and a pink Terrace Marshall. Last pug of the break. D-Hop, Lattimore, Justin Fields, Chronicles for the Bears. There's Mond, Prestige for the Vikes. Clear Vision of Fields for the Bears. Mac Jones, Luminance for the Patriots. And a pink Hollywood to close it out. I will put together a quick little hit recap for you guys, with some of our bigger hits from the break. As I mentioned before, we're ripping another 4 of these tomorrow. You can find that break on our eBay store, as always. We also do have it posted on our website, though. If you're new to the channel, we post all of our breaks on eBay. We do have a website as well, though. We post all the breaks. Only difference buying over there versus eBay. Set pricing for the teams, so no auctions like we do on the Bay. And when we go live on YouTube, instead of getting a message on eBay, you'll get an email from us. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Scheduled date and time for all of our breaks is on the website. And you can also save yourself some money buying there instead of eBay. Shipping is free if you spend $10 or more on our site. And there's no charge for sales tax unless you're a New York State resident. So I will give you guys a link to tomorrow's Chronicles break. If you want to grab some squads, that is where you can go. Also think quite a few of them might be priced lower than they sold for on eBay today, including the fact that you get to shave on shipping and sales tax. Yeah, us New York peeps. We're used to getting the raw end of the deal, right? It only makes sense. Any of you guys in other states got the speeding cameras? Those are somewhat new in New York. So instead of having to get pulled over by a cop if you're going above the speed limit, there's just cameras reading how fast you're going. And if you're going, I want to say it's 5 miles over the speed limit. Speed limit's 25 in New York. So if you're going 30, you get flashed and they mail you a ticket. It is no fun. Your boy forgot they installed it on the block that I live on. I got 2 tickets looking for parking within 2 weeks of each other. That was rough. You know it's rough when you're speeding looking for parking. You got them in Florida? Yeah. I know, Kai. I know. You're telling me. You gotta mail them the ticket. All right, some of our bigger hits from the break. Yeah, that's the big thing, no points. We got Prestige, Najee for Pittsburgh, Jamar Chase for the Bengals, Trash for Tampa, Pitts for the Falcons, another Chase for the Bengals, T-Law for the Jags, and yet another Chase for the Bengals. He came up a ton. Chronicles, Trey Lance for the Niners 2 times, T-Law pink for the Jags, Jamar again, another T-Law for the Jags, that's the base. Fields for the Bears, T-Law again for the Jags. Of course, a pink Jamar for the Bengals. Waddle for the Finns 2 times, and Mackey for the Patriots. Loomis, Mills for the Texans, Devontae for the Eagles. Mack for the Patriots, Jamar pink for the Bengals, and Najee for Pittsburgh. Panini, Zach for the Jets, Devontae for the Eagles, Mills for the Texans, and a pink Fields for Bears. Clear Vision, Jamar for the Bengals, Trask for Tampa, Fields for the Bears, Devontae for the Eagles, Micah Parsons for the Boys, and Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. Playoff, we got Mack for the Patriots, Javonte for the Broncos, Trey Lance for the Niners, and Fields for Bears. Stars and Stripes, Fields for the Bears, Trask, or that's actually Brady for Tampa. Trey Lance for the Niners, Mack for the Patriots. There's Trask for Tampa, and Zachy for the Jets. Dynagoon of Zach for the Jets. Flux of Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. Gridiron Kings, we got Mack for the Patriots and Trey Lance for the Niners. Score, Tony for the G-Men and Michael Carter for the Jets. And our Prism Black, we got a silver of the Tony for the G-Men, and base Trey Lance for the Niners, and Mr. Mac Jones for the Patriots. That is going to do it for the break. We'll be back on in 5 minutes with Prism NFL Sellers, and I will make those unsold, unpaid for teams available to you guys in the Discord in 3 minutes. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love.